Hello, dear investors. The project is in touch with you, Guru.Markets. Let's start with summary information about the company. You can pause it if necessary. You can take a closer look at all the indicators of the company in question. We will analyze the current fundamental indicators of the corporation, the Home Depot Incorporated, ticker HD. The review is based on data as of May 21st, 2025. According to Classification Guru.Markets Corporation, Home Depot, Inc. belongs to the subcategory Retail Stroy. 10 companies are involved in the analysis. This is more or less representative. The overall result for the company under study is minus 0.5 out of 10 points. Average result for the subcategory, 0.7 points. If you look at it broadly, within the framework of the entire stock market as a whole, it can be seen that the average score for the stock market as a whole is 1.9 points. Against the company's rating of minus 0.5 points, the Home Depot Incorporated. Comparing the dynamics of the company's share price Home Depot, Inc. and subcategory shares, we will see that in 12 months the shares Home Depot, Inc. showed a 10% dynamics against the price dynamics for the subcategory of 6.4%. Market capitalization of the organization Home Depot, Inc. valued at $374.72 billion. And the market capitalization of the subcategory is $522 billion. Home Depot, Inc. makes up a share of 71.848% and is the main leader of the subcategory. The company's book value is estimated at $6.56 billion. And the balance sheet capitalization of the subcategory is $12 billion. The Home Depot Incorporated accounts for a share of 55.89%. Comparing the shares of market and balance sheet capitalization, we see the following. Occupied share Home Depot, Inc. in the subcategory in case of market capitalization assessment is 71.848%. The book value is 55.89%. This is 22% less than the market capitalization share. Evaluation of the company's market share and book value in the subcategory, bad, minus 1 point. The company under study has financial liabilities of $50.499 billion. Debt to book value ratio is 769.8% of equity. Assessment of the company's level of financial obligations, very bad, minus 2 points. The company's market value to earnings ratio is 25.6. The average for the subcategory is 23.4, which is 9% higher than for the subcategory. Evaluation of market price to profit ratios in comparison with organizations in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. Profit for the last 12 months was $14,637 million. The projected profit for the next 12 months is preliminary 16181, which is 10.5% more than now. Assessment of expected future profit indicators in comparison with companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's price to revenue ratio is 2.3. The average for subcategory is 2, which is 15% higher than in the subcategory. Evaluation of the company's stock market value to revenue ratio in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. Revenue for the last 12 months was $162,930 million. Forward revenue for the next 12 months is expected to be $178.48 billion. This is 10% more than at the current moment. Assessment of the expected future revenue indicators in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The marginality is 9%, with an average of 8.6% in the subcategory. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 0.4%. Sales margin assessment in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The company's share by number of employees in the subcategory is 61.17%. This is 17% less than the market capitalization share. The amount of capital per employee of the company is equal to $797,000, and for the subcategory, $679,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 17.4%. Evaluation of the company's market capital per employee in comparison with the indicators of companies in the subcategory, passable, 0 points. The company's profit per employee is $31,100. Subcategory average, $29,000. And the difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 7%. Evaluation of profit per employee compared to indicators in the subcategory, good, 0.5 points. The volume of revenue per employee of the organization is $347,000. Subcategory, $338,000. The difference between the subcategory average and the company's performance is 3%. Sales per employee score compared to subcategory, good, 0.5 points. Short shares account for 1%, compared to the subcategory average of 1.3%. This is an indicator of the risk of a short squeeze. Technical indicator RSI 14 shows a level of 60% for the company Home Depot Incorporated. While in the subcategory, the RSI level, 14, is 59%. The company's current stock valuation is approximately $377. The consensus price estimate for the company's shares is approximately $423. The dynamics of the current price and the consensus forecast is approximately 12%. Let's look at the order table. It is available. The link to it is in the pinned comment. The order table contains all decisions made this season by the reference rating system, Guru.Markets. Access to the order table is absolutely free and open. Link in the pinned comment. Based on the company's analysis, the Home Depot Incorporated Information and Reference System of Assessment Guru.Markets, a decision has been made. Do not open an order, as this video is a review. A huge thank you to the audience for watching to the end and for using the information system from Guru.Markets.